And welcome back, this is ballerscuba with more Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. I'm joined as always by my mostly the same squad of Ryan, Shulk, and Charlotte. Dunban, Fiora, Ricky, and Melia are with us. We are very close to level 73 here. I have done very little changing to this party. I leveled up Shulk's Monado Purge, and I leveled up, I believe, something for Melia as well. I think I leveled up Starlight Kick when it comes to her art, and then Dunban's Blinding Blossom also got leveled up once. Outside of that, the party is exactly the same, although we are still very close to learning a skill for Fiora, so I'll have to deal with that pretty shortly here. When we last left off, Junks made it to Colony 9. And also we got a new NPC that I didn't talk to. But we are ready to continue on with the plot. So we are going to head inside Junks, and we are going to talk to Miqol about this. We're ready to fly into the Bionis. Shall we head there now? We could wait, but I'm fairly certain that I'll be good. Fairly. Well, 72 should be fine. 73 would be better. But we're off.
It's the inside of the Bionis.
It looks quite different from when we entered via the marsh.
The Bionis is regaining its biological functions.
Must be because Zanza woke it up. Then we find Zanza and stop him. All right!
And we've made it to the interior landing site inside the Bionis' interior. We have been inside the Bionis' interior before. I know I kind of went backwards on myself. We've been inside the interior before, but it was only here. Way down here at the terminal trachea, we went through to the third lung, and that was pretty much it. The rest of it has now opened up for us here, so we have quite a bit of work to do inside this moving Bionis, which raises a whole bunch of questions when it comes to how we're able to stand on it at times, but we are doing that. I said that I need to deal with Fiora's skills. I just need to do that right now. Increases damage of critical hit. Ultimate Strike has been learned. So we have Strength of Will, reduces ether damage taken by 10%, or Physical Resilience, reduces physical damage taken by 10%. I'm going to go with the physical damage taken, not only because it's better for her, but most of the damage that I'm taking is typically physical. Although there is some ether, the physical one is more important to me. This is for the whole party, by the way, not just her. So physical it is for me. That may change over time. I will want the ether, but not quite yet. So, we've made it back to the Bionis' interior. There is a series of quests that have opened up for us. Vinaya here has a series of quests starting at this point. Once you make it into the Bionis' interior, those quests will open up for you. But they are side quests, they are not necessary, and they are not limited in time. So I'm not going to do them right now. Instead, I'm going to head into the Bionis' interior. We have some work to do, particularly with collectibles. Well, collectible. There's one thing that I want here, and I need 3 of them.
Even stronger.
And I made it to the first lung, that's right. Bionis has 3 lungs. That's why we made it to the 3rd lung after all. I don't like running around this place. It's very difficult to find the actual... we might as well. It's difficult to find the actual collectibles because there's so many bright things on the screen at any given time. Alright. Back to days. Alright, we're doing alright here. So this is what teamwork is? Now you say that after all the work we've been doing. You know what? I will save the Monado arts for something else.
was some.
Let's stay alert.
Yes, we will stay alert. And I got some active cells. Hooray, there are cells inside here. Also Telethia, which are kind of like cells. This is a Phoenix Telethia,
Can't lose.
one of many we will be finding.
Anyone dying out there?
Yeah, all together now. Right with you, Sean. Now that's that time.
There we go. Some damage. Would have been great if you toppled them. I always have a hard time using chain attacks on random enemies, even if they are the same level as I am. So I said I didn't need the ether, and then he goes for the ether attack that did the most damage there.
Let's not lose our heads though.
Got a good treasure chest out of it, though. I don't believe that anybody here will drop anything that I want. Telethia Lightwing. Well, there's some good stuff here, right? We'll have to take a look at that later. But in terms of material drops, there's really only one thing that I'm looking for, and it is not here. There's lots of cellulas here. I was thinking the cellular, like cells, but that's not entirely accurate. We'll just re-up the days there. It works so nice.
Just what I needed. I'm really feeling it.
And we have a lot of things that we're going to need to fight around here. We will be spending quite a bit of time in the Bionis Interior, at least in total. I'm not sure how much time we'll be spending here this time through, because all we're trying to do is kind of get through to the other side. But we will be spending some time here in total. Nutritious microbes coming my way. Alright, I'm pretty sure... No, that wasn't a collectible. I thought this thing was. It looked slightly different color than everything else. So difficult to find anything around here. Jelly, Largo. There's something new over here. They're not letting me aggro it just yet. Really? It's right there. It's another Phoenix Telethia, though. Now, how the Telethia got in here, I'm not entirely sure. Kind of implies that there were some Hyentia hanging out down here, which doesn't make all the sense in the world to me. But here they are. I'll try to get stuck in. Thank you, British voice actor. Honestly, it's something that I've had to just learn to accept. The phrase, get stuck in! Oh, okay, that's a thing? That's a thing. Alright. Wing a light for our trouble. Not that I care too much. But I do want to try to get some of this water ether. What level do we have? Ooh, a rare water crystal. So I have gotten an achievement for that. Let's take a look at what that was. It was called Crystallized Luck. Mined a rank 5 ether crystal. I got one. We got a rank 5. Yes, around this point, you're going to start seeing some of the rank 5 stuff. So you're going to want to try to get as much of the ether that you can out of here. Okay, I'm thinking that I see some collectibles here. Right here, here's one. All right, there's a Hyentia jewel. That is not the one thing that I want. There's only one thing that I need multiple things of here, and I will probably be spending countless hours trying to find it. The bloodworm is also not that. So hard to see them. Luckily, this is not where they spawn the most. Oh, turn night. So I don't have to hang out here too much. The first lung is not really where I want to hang out too much. We need to go out into the Bionis Interior kind of proper out here. Do we have anything to say once we get here? Because it looks weird. It definitely looks different than anywhere else we've been.
You look well, Your Highness.
That voice. It's Thea. Show yourself.
Look at that. The heart of the Bionis. the pulsating life of Lord Zanza.
Quit your yapping and show yourself.
I await your highness here. There is something I wish to show you. Your friends are welcome to join you. That is, if they survive.
Lorithia, what are you planning?
Forget her for now. We must push on to the heart.
All right.
We made it to the spinal nerve tower, and we have ourselves a new destination. The heart of the Bionis. Yeah, I'm not an anatomy major by any means. Did not spend too much time studying this. But it seems to me we're in some kind of bloodstream. And those are blood cells up there. There's lots of cells around here. How much longer until I have to worry about skills again? It's probably going to take a while. All right, what do we got here? Wow, over 2,000. 2,000. Let's just round that. Over 2,000. You're next. A little bit over 1,000. You just transferred over. That's 2,000 there. Okay, so 500 and change. That's when I need to start paying attention again. 500. Fair enough. All right, so we made it to the spinal nerve tower. So, hooray. We actually want to head northeast from here. I'm kind of avoiding a good portion of the Bionis Interior. We are just going to try to go where we're supposed to go. As I take on a large Largo Cellular.
Everyone, let's go!
I don't want anyone dying out there.
Yeah, nobody die, please. That would be great. Looks like we aggroed the friend.
I won't miss next time.
There we go. I don't need to worry too much about Affinity, but I still want to get those Affinity links.
Starting to look like a team.
If I can. At least the ones in battle.
Okay, chain attack time.
Yeah, no chain attack. Just in case I happen to encounter one of the unique monsters that are around here. Like I said, we'll be spending a lot of time here. Which kind of gives away that this isn't temporary, but there are also heart-to-hearts here that would also give away that this place is not temporary. And again, what is temporary anymore? We're getting so close to the end of the game.
No way.
Yeah, we're almost there. Probably should be using ether on you. I swore he did the sound for backslash. Whatever. We were doing the air slash.
Let's get going.
Come on. Put your gun away so I can grab some active cells and nutritious microbes. We got, a wool cellula. This is the one that I'm actually looking, so of course it's the one that doesn't aggro on me. Of course. This one actually does have some drop in terms of materials that I am interested in getting. Could you hit him? Thank you. All right, everybody come to me. Let's lure him over here. All right, now we can hit him. Focus your target. There we go. I don't think it counted the first time that I tried to do it. All right, wool cellula. This one is the only one around here. No, the Largos do too, actually. But I haven't dropped the thing that I need just yet. I am looking for cellula cells. That's why I always think of these guys as cells, because that's what I need off of them. They're gigantic cells, though. I don't know if these are actual things that are inside the body. They could be. They've been pretty accurate with anatomy to this point, but what happened there?
We make a great team.
They do take some liberties, though. All right, a steel cellula cell. I do want 3 of those total. The Largos can also drop flexible cellula cells, and I want 3 of those as well. But we will have plenty of opportunities to get those as we continue. Still haven't gotten the collectible that I'm looking for. I'm not anticipating it, to be honest, but I can hope. I can hope. All right, so we have a new type of cellula here. We have a Chimai cellula as we make it to the Vein Crossroad. So once again, blood system seems to be what we're going for.
Single one escape.
Yeah, looks like we aggroed his little friend here.
Now's perfect for a chain attack.
Do I want to do a chain attack here? I might as well. I'm going to be fighting things a lot around here.
Here we go.
Didn't go for the Shadow Eye, but we should be fine. War Swing.
Go, Charlotte.
Okay,
Into the headshot.
we're not finished yet.
No, we are not. All right.
Monado's power.
Yeah, let's just do the Buster.
Now we're working as one.
Not bad.
And down goes one of them.
Nicely done.
Couldn't get them both, unfortunately. But we still have a Jelly Cellular to go through.
All right, now tear him up. Okay, Ryan.
Now.
I'm powering up. Ha! We can definitely do this.
I am still a little worried about some unique monsters that can spawn around here, because they can start being a little bit higher level than everything else, as you might anticipate. So I'm not entirely sure how well I'll do against them.
That was a beauty.
Everyone, let's go.
Just kill them. There we go. But according to my notes, I should not aggro anything. Quality cellular cell? No. Giant protein. Definitely part of the bloodstream here, I would say. All right, so once we get here, we want to continue northeast, which is this way. This place is a nightmare. I should point out that there is stuff down here. It's blue, like it's water. It's not water. It's more like stomach acid down there. You will die if you swim in it. People have tried to swim all the way through it, trying to complete the map, and then complained because it was awful, but that's not how you're supposed to complete the map. All right, so we got a Largo Cellular here. We'll take it on. Looks like it brought the Wool Cellular over, which is good. You guys are the ones that are going to drop things for me. Hopefully.
Take this. I'm powering up. I'm really feeling it. Yeah, now it's right time.
Shoot. That's the spirit.
Everyone,
These things do seem to go down pretty quick, at least the Largos do.
No problem.
Although they do bug out the game, seemingly, at least the camera, from time to time.
Sharp as a nail, Shul.
Move the camera, come on. Oh, we got 3 of them. Yeah, it's just the ones, the jelly cellulars that are causing the issue, really. Because I have all physical attackers with me. Look at the eater. Try to hit both of them here. Well, I got both of them. Oh, that's a new thing. Alright, that's a Draco's Telethia. I can handle that. I know it looks big and scary, but I'm fairly confident in my ability, unless that happens. Life Absorb on Charla. It's quite a bit of damage, but she can go for a heal round, and then just can heal everybody. I should go for Monado armor though.
Thanks. Don't give him an inch, Ryan.
Just to try to be safe for everybody here. Is Ryan not holding his end here? No, she is being targeted by something. Come on.
I'm not doing that. Everyone ready for a chain attack?
now it's right time.
Alright, we got one down. Do I want to focus on the jelly? You know what? Let's focus on the Draco's Telethia here. Or everybody could be dead.
All right, I'm still good to go.
Alright, we're back in. I did mention this was the point where I was going to get a little nervous, but I was trying to push through to the end from here. And honestly, if I can make it through Bionis Interior, I'm pretty confident that I can make it through to the end. Just need to make it to the heart. Come on. I don't need to help anybody here? Go for the buster here. What? Oh, I went to sleep in the middle of the buster. Super. Can you wake me up, please? Great. This is working out well.
Shala, watch out!
Shulk, are you serious?
Heal round.
Heal round.
Is he up? He is up.
Pull yourself together!
Yeah.
Alright. He doesn't want to... He doesn't want to aggro the right thing, so I might as well help finish off the jelly here. They're making this a little difficult for me. Not gonna lie. I actually have to stop and think about things, so I can't talk as much as I would like. But we're getting through this. Let's go for the buster, because I don't think that went off last time. Alright. Down to just the one. So, Ryan should be able to aggro it. He's not aggroing it so far. He's my better aggro guy. He's my better tank. What's he doing? Alright, eventually he got it to work. Another buster. We should be fine here. Problem was we had to fight off so many things. Alright, get over there. Get him up. He got up before I got there. We almost got him, though. I don't care if this isn't doing it from the right angle. We're finishing this thing off. There we go.